Hello, coaches and consultants. We're here for our Worth It Wednesday conversation. So, adversity breeds what? Creativity. Adversity breeds creativity. I'm streaming here from my bed. Why? Because I broke my foot, right? And I have been in this conversation recently around adversity and creativity because in breaking my foot, I have had to get really creative when you have to hop around all the time. So, today's conversation is about how we can use our adversity to get creative, to get resourceful. I recently had a lot that happened all at once. And if you've been following me, you're going to see we've had some health challenges in my family. Since we've talked, my grandmother has passed. I've broken my ankle. And so actually last night I was facilitating a my academy, and I sometimes like to draw animal cards. And the animal card that I drew was a jellyfish. And here's what I'm going to let you know about the jellyfish, because this has to do with kind of like adversity. Is the jellyfish, first of all, it has no head. All right. So get out of the mind. As Tony Robbins says, when you're in your head, you're dead. All right. And so the jellyfish has no mind. It's clear. So you can see right through it. And I'm showing up again, like we do as female entrepreneurs, vulnerable, like putting it out there, putting our passions and our love and our heart's desire and the desire to help and serve. We put it out there, perfectly imperfect. So the jellyfish is also, as I said, clear. You can see right through it. It also relies on the movement of the ocean. It doesn't have great locomotion. It can't like move long distances it's not a power animal, right? It kind of, if there's a wave, that jellyfish is just going to move with the wave of the ocean. And manifesting, it has these long tentacles. So how in the heck does it eat? It can't move towards the food source. What does it do? It's got tentacles, right? And that food comes to it. We as women have the opportunity to be abundant, to allow our resources to show up, to receive. One of the things about Worth It Tribe is about women who are ready and claiming the ability to receive. If you feel like you're a woman and you're worth it, put worth it in the comments. Let's see you. Let's celebrate you. You're worth it. You are abundant. So the jellyfish, I feel like a jellyfish, vulnerable, raw, and I can't go out and make things happen right now. I can on one foot, but why? It's exhausting. Spirit has had me grounded. I get to sit here and be in reflection. So yes, I've had some adversity. Let's make this applicable to your business. I remember a Facebook challenge that I had, and I was following all the rules. Queen of Worth wasn't going through. Our emails just weren't being delivered. I had friends that were on the list going like, where I'm not getting, hello, Debbie. +1 from your bed. Fantastic. If you don't know Debbie, she's an intimacy coach. She's fantastic. All right. So anyway, my Queen of Worth emails weren't going through, and people that wanted and were looking for the resources, it wasn't there. So what did I do? Well, first I was really frustrated. I was in the middle of the launch and emails aren't going through. So that resulted in not many women showing up for the calls, which resulted in a lot of frustration. So instead of like trying to like make it happen, do you know what we did? We decided to DM people, direct message them. Because you know what? When something goes down, there's always a way. Get creative. Don't sit there. If you're a woman in business and things aren't going well, you're not landing the clients, you're not getting the likes on Facebook, people aren't following you. Like there's always something that you could do differently. So in that adversity, what did we do? I had my assistant jump on DM and started DMing people, like connecting with them, letting them know what we were up to, right? And we also, during that time, we decided that we wanted to create a strategy so that we could send text messages. And so we employed that. Okay. We had, I can't tell you how many challenges. Like it was like one thing after another, buttons that didn't work, funnels that didn't work, emails that being sent out. And at the end of the day, we're like on day 3 of my challenge. And you know what I did? I listened to my intuition because I was like, I didn't get the amount of women that I thought that would be in the room. And I had so much I wanted to serve them. And so anyway, I was feeling frustrated, and intuitively I had been trained on day 3. What do you do on day 3? You make the offer. But I wasn't feeling it. So I listened to my intuition. Okay. So day 3 of the challenge came. Day 4 of the challenge, I finally got in touch with a coach of mine. And she said, no. I wouldn't make the offer. From everything that you're saying, listen to that intuition, listen to what they need. So day 4 rolled around. Again, I got on the phone with my assistant and I said, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to make the offer. I'm going to listen to my intuition, but things don't seem to be lining up. Day 5 came. Now it's time to really make an offering, a gift, right? Adversity. Things weren't happening the way I had expected them, the way that I wanted them to happen. I surrendered like the jellyfish. And on day 5, I didn't make the offer in the way I had been trained to. We had built a beautiful sales page that we had spent endless money and hours, it seemed, on it. It was gorgeous. I had testimonials. I had all the modules. I had everything lined up perfectly. And I had been trained to send people to that sales page. But you know what? Intuitively, it didn't feel right. So what do we do as women in adversity? Get creative. Sit back, lean back, and receive the guidance. The guidance said, do what you do best. Get women on the phone and have a heart-to-heart conversation and serve them. Offer them the opportunity to work with you on the phone. So do you know not one person ever saw that sales page? That sales page we had worked so hard for. So I listened to my intuition. On the backside of that, on a launch that didn't go my way, where at the end, I think on the last day, maybe we had like 5 women or something. Instead of feeling like a failure, I put my heart out, listened to my intuition, and made an offer to get on the phone. Of those 5 women, we had 3 women show up on a phone call, and all 3 women purchased. It ended up being an over $38,000 launch. From how many women? 3 women. It didn't take much, but what did I do? I got resourceful and I got creative. It is no different than when I've been hobbling on my one leg this week and I'm thirsty. I learned you can't be on a crutch and hold a water glass because water spills everything. So I learned to start carrying a bottle with a top on it with a handle so that I could carry my water around. Resourcefulness, creative. So when adversity comes up in your business, and you know what? It will. It will. I want you in the chat or in the comments say creativity rocks, right? You're going to pivot. Don't resist it. Release it, surrender, just like the jellyfish. You are abundant in nature. The money is there. Your clients are there. They're waiting for you. It might not show up as you think it will show up. But if you listen to your intuition and you get creative and you get resourceful, you will succeed. As Christian Michelson says, success is inevitable. It's inevitable. So whether you break your ankle or you receive bad health news, or your emails aren't going through, or clients are saying no, or your sales page isn't working, success is inevitable. Use that adversity to rise, to deeply listen. Get quiet, because I know you have the intuition. It's in you. All you have to do is listen. All right, ladies. If you would like to have a breakthrough, let's get together. Let's get on the phone and we'll do a worth activation breakthrough call. So you own your worth from the inside out. I want to serve you. So we'll have Annie put that link below. I've got a couple openings. I don't have many right now. In fact, I've kind of been going off and on, like closing my practice because it gets filled and then people go on a wait list. And then I open up a few spots. So right now I have a few spots. I'd love to serve you. If you're ready to scale to 6 figures or more, let's say yes and go ahead and book in the link below. Let's book your session. Let's serve you. Let's get you to be the 6-figure, multiple 6-figure, 7-figure coach, counselor, consultant. And let's do it with a lot more ease so you can make more money, close more sales, and get paid what you're worth, ladies. All right, be sure to click the link below. Let's get on the phone. I'll be in service for you, and I'll see how you can scale. And I just remembered that we also have a masterclass coming up. And I almost totally forgot it. See, we're able to make mistakes as we're going live and vulnerable like the jellyfish. So that actually is a fantastic opportunity. We're going to do it February 11th. We're just now making it announcing it. We've got a profits planning masterclass. Make sure you go ahead and go ahead and click the link below for that profit masterclass. We're making it ridiculously inexpensive. Like normally it's like a $200 class. We're going to give it to you for I think $7. Like no brainer. You need a plan. You need the plan. You need the anti-hustle plan. I'll teach you how to scale in the simplest way. Like so simple, you can write it on a napkin. Like plan your 6-figure, multi-6-figure coaching business on a napkin. That's simple. It's really simple for me. And so if I can do it, you can do it. I did it years ago and I want to teach you that. So anyway, we're going to have Annie put the link below for the masterclass. Be sure to sign up. We don't have many spaces and I am going to serve you big time. Let's get you to scale. It really is that easy. All right. Signing off from Worth It Wednesday, Dr. Kelly Martin Chu, Amazon bestselling author, speaker, and sales and business coach for women. Bye-bye.